Happy Valentine's Day to all us singles, all the ones that are in relationships, and all you married couples out there. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. We'll wait for our soul family to get in here, and then we will get the messages. I will read this Valentine's Day poem for whoever it may be for out there, but I wrote this poem and it's for somebody to hear, because when they channel the creative writing through that, it's like heart-to-heart conversation. It's like, I don't know, this poem is all about the heart-to-heart conversation, right? So then we will get the message. We will even get the romance angels that come in for you. So let's see here. See if I can get this. Hello, hello, Paula. Welcome, welcome. Greatly appreciate you. Trying to get settled into this chair. We'll wait about 20 more seconds to get some people in here. If you're in here, hit that like button, subscribe, and that little notification so you know when I do go live. Don't forget to share the messages, because somebody out there may need to hear it. Hello, hello, Purple Bird. Welcome, welcome. I greatly appreciate you. Good evening, soul family. All right. So as you all know, this is a channel of love and light, positivity, pillars of strength. Hello, hello, Glory. Welcome, welcome. I greatly appreciate you. And as my business card says, I'm here to inspire, empower, and to motivate. Bunny Love 444. All right. So let's get some Neg Champa going. Hello, hello, Yuki. Welcome, welcome. We greatly appreciate you. So we're going to get some Neg Champa. We're going to get some Palo Santos. And then I'm going to read the poem that I was guided to write. So anybody out there tonight, you know, if you celebrate Valentine's Day, if you're single, if you're in a relationship, if you're married, however this pertains to you, take what resonates, let go what doesn't. But to any person out there who is single for this very day, hopefully you're loving yourself. To all of our soul family, but it's the importance of loving yourself. Doesn't mean that you have to share it with somebody, you know. It's like, it doesn't have to be that way. But anyways, so some of us choose to do things differently. So we'll get the Palo Santos. I'll read the poem, and then we're going to get the message to see what is going on. I wanted to come on at least 5 times today. Unfortunately, it didn't work out between everything going on in the personal life, and being there for others. So there's some for you, some for me, and protecting us always. All right. So, and I even got my, I don't know if I can even show you because of it. I even have my fearless love pants on, because you have to be fearless in this world when it comes to everyday living, right? All right. So the poem I wrote, and like I said, take this for whoever it resonates. It's not for me to put out there. This is a Valentine's Day poem for people to understand that whether you are single, whether you are in a relationship, whether you are married, whether you are contemplating, it's all about this right here. So it's called My Beating Heart. It says, can you hear the echoes of my heart? It's been calling you from miles apart. You bury your emotions into the sea, blocking out your love for me. Can you hear the echoes of your heart? Why are you going to let things fall apart? Our hearts circulate, the blood running through our veins. Each breath we take is a refreshing release. You loving me and me loving you, our hearts beat to say is so very true. Can you hear the echo of my heart? It's telling you, I'm true, loyal, dedicated to all I wanted to do is to be with you. Can you hear the echo of your heart? Don't be scared to come to knowing I'll always cherish you while showing an open heart. Let it breathe. You and me are meant to be. Don't be scared to let it in. Trust and believe we will be best friends. Can you hear the echoes of our hearts? They've been calling each other from the very start. Trapped in confusion, I'm not like all the rest. You feel my heartbeat inside your chest, giving you a feeling never felt before. So open that door, fear no more. I'll love you to my very core. So that poem is for whoever out there is needing that understanding that, look, it's like when it comes to love, whoever's not in a relationship, love yourself enough to do your work on you, create that best version of you. So family, right now, see it down in the comments, CBVOY and HICK, because when you're creating that best version of yourself, happiness is contagious, okay? And that's the thing. It's like you don't have to be in a relationship. Like me, I've never celebrated it. Even when I was in my long-term relationship, you know, it's like they never showed the appreciation, you know, like in the relationship. But it's not here to like cut it down. What I'm saying is some appreciate love and some don't. Some take you for granted and some will cherish you at every moment in your life, okay? All right, so let's get to the message. What do we need to know for the head? Ooh, what we need to know for the headspace. Looky, looky, little cookie. Happy Valentine's Day to all you married couples. Everybody who's in a relationship, who has that stable foundation, who has that happy home, that happy life going on right now. For this to come out in the headspace, it's people are thinking about love. People are wanting love. People are wanting to be able to celebrate that forever type of relationship with the ordained person, but you're not afraid to be alone. And that's why Father had me show you my pant leg where it says fearless love, because you don't have to fear being alone. In fact, when I ended my 13-year relationship, it's like I've been alone ever since. And I'm telling you, it's the best feeling ever. But the one who comes in that's ordained by Father is going to be the one that has the great memories that, yeah, look, there's a romantic offer. So the one that comes in my own testimony, Father is saying, look, all that love that you've been holding for 8 years, this person is going to receive every bit of it. And that's in the headspace, okay? So imagine when you come to the physical, or if you are in the physical, what is in the heart space, Father? What do we need to know? Ooh, look at a lot of you. What's in the heart space is your emperor, okay? So, and just because the emperor came out does not mean. Take the energy how it resonates. You can flip it for divine feminine energy, depending if you are in your divine masculine or divine feminine energy. But it's like you and your significant other, or you and somebody that you have your mind set on, are thinking about each other. And that's why in that poem, it's like your heart beats inside their chest. It's like you are their breath. They understand where you're coming from. They understand, you know, what's going on. When the Justice card comes out, that is that honor of that relationship, okay? It's the honor of that relationship. It's about, you know, having that harmony, it being equal give and take. Woo, that's beautiful. North, south. Hello, Jerry. Yes, take care. We greatly appreciate you for stopping in. Yeah, and what is in your soul? What's in your soul is you're not afraid to walk away and make changes. You're not afraid to walk away and be by yourself, to create that best version of you, to be in that better headspace when it comes to you. All right, let me move this stuff here. Everything is like boom. being in that space where you can walk away. You're not afraid to be alone. You're not afraid, it's like, it's okay, because that person that you're with, for all you ones that are in a relationship, the one you are with are working through all of the depression, the anxieties, the PTSDs and everything of the trials and tribulations in order to deepen your love. But the ones who are single, it's like you're not afraid to walk away because you're not here to play games, right? You're not afraid to walk away with the 8 of Swords. It's like there is no indecision when it comes to who is deserving of your love and your time, right? All right, so let's see. What else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, 3 of Cups. So there's somebody out in the community for you singles. Just know, okay, this could be a twin that is out there in the community who is watching you. All right. Just stay true to yourself, stay deeply rooted and grounded, and do everything from your heart space, because somebody's wanting to come in and give you a romantic offer. They're going to be very charming, very sweet, very true, very pure. They're not here to play games. This is what they want, that happily ever after. Hello, hello, Leela. Hello, Lewis. Welcome, welcome. Yes. Okay. Purple Bird, you want to check that for me, please? Yes, Glory. We are definitely open for that new beginning. We are definitely open, to receive. This is all about open to receive, to have these great memories, and have that happiness. And it's about having that acquaintance or that partner that's coming in who is going to truly value you and appreciate you and want to give you all that love. And I don't know why I'm hearing ZZ Top. Give me all that loving, all the hugs and kisses too. Yeah, that's what that person is going to want to do. They're going to want to, show that you are appreciated. Look, they also want to show you that they've been getting signs and synchronicities of you. So the ones who are single, just know that this person is getting signs and synchronicities with you. They want to make teamwork makes the dream work, right? And the ones who are married, it's like you guys have a great team. It's like you can pull all the things out. You're learning that great communication, coming closer. You're seeing the signs and synchronicities when it comes to you having that structure and that stability within your relationship. And it's balancing everything out to have it that equal give and take. It's not one doing more than the other. It's like there's finally balance. Yes, single in the house, Glory. High five. Boom. Not afraid to admit it either, because everybody's like, well, why are we single? Well, we love ourselves and we know that that right person's going to come in. Right, Glory? That's right. Yes. It will come in due time. All right, so what do we need to know about the heart space? Woo, them flew out fast. Yeah, so in the heart space, there's a divine masculine who's very much up in their emotions right now. They're trying to balance their emotions because you walked away and you're not afraid to be alone, okay? We have 88. This is all broken down. Emotionally, they broke you down in order for you to have that spiritual growth, that physical growth, that mental growth. Okay, emotionally, they broke you down to the point where you had to walk away. And by doing that, it's like you're not afraid to be by yourself. You're not afraid to make changes. What's best for you. And that's coming from a soul level, because when you do it with the 6 pentacles and the Queen of Wands, it's like you get gifted and blessed from our Father. He will bless you with somebody who is going to treat you with the utmost respect. But this is being that unique, rare gem, okay, that's taking the motions forward to build your enterprise, to hold that vision and build a new enterprise. Because the more you work on yourself, it's like a lot of people will sit around on this very day and be bummed out. But I think a lot of you should be happy. If you're single, boom, confirmation. If you're single, be happy, because look, it's like you're not having to deal with this conflict. You're not having, and not all relationships are conflict, but what I'm saying is you don't have to have this type of conflict where the pain that they cause you makes you feel like a failure, because you're not a failure, okay? When somebody emotionally abuses you, it's like, look, I'm not a failure. I'm doing that personal growth for me. And when I see 1010, that's God and the angels saying, look, it's like that was preparing you for you to see your worth, because what Father is about to bring you is something that's going to be life-standing, long-lasting. Let me see here. Yes, absolutely, Gloria. Yep, me too. Me too. And look, we love to be alone because it gives us time to go into isolation and see what we need to do to fix ourselves or something that we may be doing, okay, to bring things to calmer waters. Because when we can do this and everything be calm, it's like then you can listen to that heartbeat. That heartbeat is going to beat inside your divine masculine's chest, okay? And when it does, he's going to see that you're willing to do the teamwork, and that the offer that's coming in is going to be that forever offer. That doesn't mean you're going to jump and go elope right away. Now, some divine masculines will jump on it right away because they know your worth, and they're like, you're the only one for me, and ain't nobody going to take you, right? Father says they will battle all battles with you, to persevere forward with you, you know, to go through any and all with you. They're willing to go through all the storms with you. And why is that? Because with the Hierophant, it's saying, look, it's like they see you don't need no social approval of any sorts, right? You can make your own progress and discovery. And it's like, when you can make your own progress and discover these things, means you're not codependent in any way, okay? You are not there for material or monetary gain. You're actually there because all you want is that beautiful heart given, you know, in that equal give and take. But to be able to have them feel it beat inside their chest, it's like every time they take a breath, you're what flows through their veins. It's like you're the oxygen, you know? That's a true love. That's something, you know, when you're not fighting all the time, when you're just doing the teamwork. Because teamwork makes the dream work. And it's like eventually people get tired of being in relationships and going through that turmoil, and even some lose their vision, right? Even some lose their vision when it comes to be, look, wow, for these cards to come out like that, I'm going to have to show it right here. Some lose their vision. Some want to stop investing because they get too comfortable in taking somebody for granted or using them for money. And Father says, look, this is that inner strength. Follow your North Star. Okay, this is speaking loud when it comes to the heart space, because Father is saying, look, it's like, don't let anybody treat you less than. You are more than worthy and deserving. Put your investments in that proper place. Hold your vision. Because this person, this divine masculine that's going to come in, sees that you are very abundant, sees that you are gifted in many, many areas. And they're going to be willing to do teamwork with you. And you're going to make them feel comfortable, you know, and satisfied of who they are as an individual. So it's like you won't have to try to force anything. They will automatically see the signs and synchronicities. Ooh, the Hierophant's trying to run off on me. He's trying to go into introspection right now. Just kidding, but, you know, got to put it out there. Yeah, look. Okay, so the 5 cards that came out, 6 cards, woofda. They will know that you have a purpose, on this journey. They're wanting to come in and communicate because they have such great passion. It's like every day their passion grows deeper and deeper for you. And it's like they've been sitting here contemplating, well, is this going to crumble? Is this too good to be true? No, soul family. It's like it's not going to crumble, because when you see the Page of Wands, the Page of Wands is coming in and telling you the messages that are coming through. It's like they're going to have this discovery of, you are that rare gem. You are nothing like the people that they've ever been with. And they're going to be so enthusiastic to bear good fruit with you that it pulls them out of their headspace, right? It pulls them out, because even though they're going through depression, even though they're going through their anxiety stuff, PTSD, whatever it may be, your love has a deeper purpose, because you're going to love them for who they are. You're going to love them for their ups, their downs, their ins and outs, their twists, their turns, anything that they go through, you are going to help them battle through, because your unconditional love is unwavering. And then we have the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands is that victory. This is them feeling that energy that, look, they don't have to hide who they are. They will appreciate you. They're not going to take you for granted. They're not going to, speak lies or anything. It's like they're going to be as real as it gets. Okay? And it's like there's not going to be arguing or nothing, because that teamwork is what they want as well. So you guys are mirroring the same thing that you want, because you have a bigger purpose together. It's like when it comes to any type of deception, divine masculine, divine feminine, it's like you got the sword of truth. It's like the King and Queen of Swords coming through is like the Queen of Swords, she's the quick thinker and the influencer. Divine masculine is the King of Swords, and he's the clear thinker with the intellectual, but divine feminine helps see it from a different perspective. And both of you are a power couple, and you're going to be able to see if somebody's coming in and trying to create deception. Father says that ain't going to happen, because the potential that you and divine masculine have right here, the potential that you and divine masculine have, you have complete happiness. You will have that stable home. It's like people will not come in and be able to mess with your hearts, because you and divine masculine will illuminate it in a heartbeat. And that's beautiful. That's beautiful to see that. All right, let's get some romance angels out here and see what's going on. What do we need to know, Father? Yeah, unrequited love. Okay, this one says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And that's why, so family, some of us are single, because there was not that chemistry anymore. We had to walk away in order to make changes within our life, because we know we are worthy and deserving. And so we had to walk away, right? Okay, what else do we need to know, Father? Ooh, see? And when no cards wanted to come out, again, that's telling me, just like the poem, divine masculine, you don't have to hide your emotions in the deep ocean, right? You can speak what your heart feels. You're not going to be judged. See? When I say that, it lands right on divine masculine. Look, and it says, it is safe for you to love. Okay? And this is what divine masculine is going to understand, that it is safe for him to love. And it says, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And that's like the poem. It's like he needs to open his heart. Don't let it fall apart. Don't let this beautiful ordained relationship fall apart. But open your heart, because it is safe to love. Because this is a relationship that is ordained by Father for you to have a bigger purpose as a power couple. And you're not going to be stuck in that same type of relationship. Hello, Allison. Welcome. We greatly appreciate you. Okay, so now that divine masculine is finally feeling and knowing, Because when you look at this card, look at the angels are guiding divine masculine and divine feminine. It's like, it's okay. We don't have to hide. I greatly appreciate you, sweetheart. We don't have to hide our emotions, because this person that is coming in, for all us singles out there, woohoo, high five, boom. Like I said, it's like, we don't have to hide the emotions. They will be able to understand. You will be able to understand on a deep level. So what else do we need to know for the divine masculine? Yeah, there's great chemistry there, and they know it. They have romantic feelings for you, and they're learning how to trust. So now they're wanting to come in and make that effort. Okay, and it says right here, it's like there's a strong magnetic attraction here, and that's why he's wanting to come in with that romantic offer, because he feels that magnetic pull to all you singles. Okay, but the romantic feeling, it says your feelings are real and worth exploring, and so he's willing to take a chance, knowing that this love is safe. He feels safe in his heart. He feels like you're the only one that understands him. Okay, and that's why he's learning to trust. And it says this situation is calling for you to have faith, you know. So it's like, when you look at this divine feminine and divine masculine, it's that purity of being able to communicate, but know that it was ordained by God. And so that's why he's going to make the effort. It's because it's the innocence. That's why when you see the two children on here, Father is saying that is the innocence of love. So family, whether you're single, whether you're, boyfriend, girlfriend, whether you're married, it's like they will have that innocence, that nostalgia of that inner child. It will fully bring out your inner child. How do I explain it? It's like, you'll be willing to take the steps, because this person will set you at ease. You won't feel this tenseness. You know that you will be able to make progress. You will discover things, and it will feel completely different than any other relationship of, can I trust him? Can I not trust him? Are they going to cheat on me? Are they going to do this? No, it's like, it's that innocence and nostalgia you're going to feel with this person. No, you don't have to worry about any of that. None of that is in the cards of what Father ordained. Okay? Yeah. And that is going to be a true love. Okay? That's going to be a twin flame right there. Confirmation. And it says, this is the romance of a lifetime. Because the thing is this coming in has been ordained by Father. And you always see the guardian angels always having the back of divine masculine and divine feminine. But see, the only reason why divine masculine was not coming in with that romantic offer right now, okay? Hello, Raquel, excuse me. Thank you for being here. I greatly appreciate you. Okay, great. Yes, high five for being the single. Yes, thank you. But divine masculine is wanting to come in with this romantic offer. But the thing is he was healing up family issues, okay? So he could have been in a relationship, whether it was children or whatever it may be. But it's like, he's now looking at it as God and the angels were looking over this. And divine masculine is saying, you know what? It's like, this is true love. And I know you will accept my children like I do. I know that you will be a good mother or a good father, because we have a divine purpose together. Okay? And it's like something about forgiving your parents. Okay? So Father is saying that healing the family issues, they were having to go in and forgive their parents for the things that happened, because the reason why they were so untrusting when it came to love, not knowing if it was safe to love, is because they didn't get it growing up, right? Okay, what else do we need to know, Father, when it comes to the romantic set? Woo! That's right. Now it's all about forgiving and learning. So this one says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. And this is the thing. It's like, Anybody who is single, who is wanting that forever ordained partner that is going to do the teamwork, that is going to have that bigger purpose with you. The thing is when you go in and you forgive people who have hurt you in the past and you fully open up that heart, that is like the heart in that poem when I said at the beginning of the read, it's like the heart circulates that blood and it's like that breath, you know, you are that oxygen that runs through them because they see that if they do this, they know that you are the one, that you could be the one. They know that they better not pass this up. They know that it's like they've already met the romantic partner that they want to come in and make that offer. They already know what their heart is telling them because they feel you beating inside their chest every waking moment, okay? And this romantic partner, divine masculine, is saying it's like you've already come across that romantic partner. Now it's all about coming in and being healed enough to make that romantic gesture. And when you do, you're going to see this person is not going to judge you. This person is going to accept you for you, flaws and all. Okay, is going to go through the storms with you. They're going to ride the roller coaster with you. So when the emotions go up and down, they're going to ride out with you. Okay, you will never have to do it alone because that is true love. True love conquers everything. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? All right, what else do we need to know, Father, from the romantic angels? Woo! Yeah, because look, you both have this playfulness, okay? And when they're talking about it, it's like you're going to recapture or you're going to capture your romance by this playfulness because you know when to be serious and you know that when you can be playful, right? And I'm hearing divine masculine say, yeah, let me kiss your forehead and lick your cheek. You know, that playful energy. It's like it's coming back to, where is it with the yeah, where it's coming in with the make the effort. It's like that innocence, that childhood innocence. It's like you guys are going to be like best friends, you know, ordained partners through our Father. But it's like he's coming in and saying, I love that I can be able to joke around with you. I love that I can be able to talk to you. I love that I can be able to come in and be playful and you're not going to be like, oh, stop. You know, he says, I'm going to come in and I'm going to kiss your forehead and lick your cheek is what I'm hearing. It's like that playfulness is like, he wants somebody that he can be free to be himself. Okay. All right. So let's see what the archangels have to say. Let's see what the archangels have to say. Yeah. Ooh, Sandalphon came out. Sandalphon came out. So this is love and evolution. So this is finding that balance when it comes to matters of the heart. Oops, that light keeps darkening out here. Let me see. There we go. Come on. What are you doing here, light? There we go. So the thing is this is all balancing out in the heart space now. Because like I said, they may have gone through some type of breakup or they may be in some type of like third party, you know, separation. They may have children. But if you see the heart on here, see how it is divinely guided? It has the divine wrapped around it because the stars are aligned. The planets are aligned. This was all planned for you and your divine masculine to be together, okay? It's like you have a greater purpose when you come together. Welcome, Sam. We greatly appreciate you. And yes, I would love to see your guitar skills because I love playing guitar, piano, drums, saxophone, all of that. All right, so let's continue on here. Archangel Hanel, this is the willpower. So divine masculine is finally getting the courage because he's gone through a lot of trauma as well. Okay, you both have gone through a lot of trauma. But look, he is having the willpower to come in. And Archangel Raziel, this is my guardian angel that comes in and speaks a lot to me. That's all about having faith. It's about seeing, look at the stars line up. Now, your divine masculine, okay, and like I said, take the energy how it resonates. You can flip it to divine feminine, whatever energy that you are in, because we do possess both of them. So if the roles fit, you can reverse it. But divine masculine could even be looking up at the stars and at the sky at night when he thinks about you, and it gets him into that deep emotion, the ocean of emotions, okay? And it's like Archangel Shmuel comes in, and that's all about a new beginning. Divine masculine wants a new beginning. It's like he's looking that all the ripples and the things that have happened in his life, you don't judge him. You ain't judging him. You see things from a higher perspective. It's like you see the blessing in the relationship, and you're willing to love him for who he is. It doesn't matter, the things that he goes through. And like I say, when it doesn't matter, it's like, as long as his heart is pure, he's loyal, dedicated, and devoted, and you love him unconditionally, and you can be able to communicate with him and know that even his anxiety, even ADHD, PTSD, his depression, some of the real things that he's gone through, you guys will be able to communicate, and he will be able to see that you've gone through some of them same things, okay? And though that will tell him that he's not alone. It's like he's not alone. You're willing to bear good fruit with him, and that you've gone through some of these really massive, real events that are life-shattering. They're pretty devastating when it comes to it. All right, so let's get a geometry and find out what we need to know. Yeah, I'm telling you, God's doing his magic. 43, okay, so divine masculine could be 43 or 34, take it how it resonates, but this is God coming through. And this is actually the third and fourth chakra. So this is exactly what we started talking about at the beginning of this read. It's like divine masculine is finally opening up his heart. He's no longer holding back the beating of his heart of what he feels for you, right? And the third chakra is the solar plex. That's all about the emotions. It's like he's now realizing, I want to be with you. I want to come in and make that romantic gesture. I want to make that course where I'm coming down my divine path to you being the end goal of being with, right? Because it's like that inner guidance system is governing his heart to feel this deep love for you. It's like his heart is finally opening back up from all the pain and suffering that he's gone through. Hello, Panwan. We greatly appreciate you. Yes, divine masculine has this look, romance and kindness. Okay, and I was just going to say that divine masculine is coming in. He is hardcore on the exterior, just like you, divine feminine, right? But very stable, very secure in about making, his money, taking care of business. But he has this kindness to him, right? And this kindness is coming in because he knows his divine purpose with you. And it's like he's wanting to now approach the world in a different perspective because of the communication about his divine purpose. He's starting to see things. He wants this gentleness. It's like he wants this interaction with you. He wants this considerate relationship where you respect each other, and he wants it to be deeply rooted and grounded to where it is so strong and so powerful that nothing can break it, shake it, you being unstoppable, unshakable, and unbreakable. But it's like when it comes to the divine purpose, he's still saying, look, I don't fully understand that. But again, if you look at it, we have 1111, which is the twin flame. So definitely, you have a twin flame coming in, giving you that romantic offer. But that strength is that ability to harmonize all of his qualities, all of your qualities, and find that complete balance, that true unconditional love, and have that strong way of being when you come together. That's beautiful. That's about making the teamwork the dream work, right? It's about completely working together and knowing, because this romantic love, this is God who ordained this, you know? It's like he's finally getting to experience himself through the reflection of his conscious lover, which is, where is she? Divine Feminine. Is the Divine Feminine. Or again, you can reverse the energies. But it's like, yes, it's like he's seeing that reflection of that conscious love and that lover. He's now seeing that you're his true love. He knows what he wants. He's going to go for it. He wants to make that romantic offer, right? This is two cards that are saying he wants that romantic offer. He wants to be able to have that new beginning, because I'm hearing that, you know, he may have lost out when it came to his children. But I'm hearing divine, oh, we have 4 cards of them romantic feelings. So he's like, well, I want to be able to communicate, bring things to calmer waters, and I want to be able to meet your friends and your family. I want to be that big part of your life, you know? It's like, I want to be able to understand and have you understand, you know, the healing of my family situation. And I want to be able to speak to you about the healing of your family situations and how we make that great purpose to understand. Okay, that's beautiful. Let's see what the Divine Abundance wants to say. Woo! That's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so we have 35 and 39, which is the resolutions that are coming in, and this is all about celebration. So I'm hearing celebrate, good time, come on! Let's celebrate, baby. Because look, there is a resolution to this, and God has ordained this for this true love and all them romantic feelings that have been beating inside of their chest for you. It's like now they're wanting to come forward. They're wanting to come and rush in. And I'm hearing, I want to come in and make that effort right away, because I'm trusting in this now. I'm trusting and believing. I feel that chemistry, and I don't want anybody to have you. I don't want anybody to scoop you up, Buttercup. Yeah. He doesn't want anybody talking down on you. He wants to protect you. This is all about that down talk, you know? It's like he wants to be that protector. It's like he's going to keep it real. He's going to keep it real. He's not going to let anybody talk bad about you. You know, he's not going to let anybody sabotage your purpose and your twin flame connection. So he's willing to battle through. Where is it? He's willing to battle through, like we got in the beginning of the read. It's like he is willing to make sure that nobody tries to sabotage this relationship, because it's unbreakable, unshakable, and unstoppable. And it's going to be an unforgettable relationship, because when you guys come together, it's like you guys are fully healed. And it's like, hubba hubba, baby. I mean, look at, you both put in that great effort. You both make the bank. You know, you're both providing. You're both putting in. You're both trusting. You're wearing your heart on your sleeve. It's like you're on target with everything. You're on target with everything, because this was meant to happen. This was meant to happen because God ordained it. Look, 7-7. Okay, so 77 is coming in and saying, look, this is awakening to lessons that Jesus cares enough to bring this ordained relationship in. And whether you believe in our Father or not, you can believe in the Creator, the universe, however, the cosmics, however you want to look at it. But the Ascended Masters are coming out and saying, you are a power couple. You are a power couple, and you're very abundant. And it's like you're a master healer that illuminates by trusting and believing. because you are that infinite love. It's like, and you want to give your infinite love to the romantic feelings that you have for your divine masculine. Yeah, you're like, just show up. Just come forward, because the fact is you're not out there chasing. You ain't afraid to be alone. You walk away from anything that doesn't serve you. Anybody who don't treat you correctly, you walk away. You ain't afraid to do that. But when it comes to this ordained love with your divine masculine or your divine feminine, take the energy how it goes. It's like, you're going to be unstoppable. Watch. Yeah. Look. Right there is the astral realms coming in, all about that stability and security. Here is the light guides, meaning gods and the angels coming in, watching over you, making sure that this connection comes. This is all divinely guided, because when you have the three higher hierarchies next to God's throne come in and illuminate this love that's going to be coming in, it's going to make you very emotional. But look, you've taken a deeper look. You know, because, with your light guide or your light body guides being here, being able to have, look, the wisdom guides coming in, the lion guides, okay? It's like when you come together, you're going to be able to heal much deeper when you both be able to speak about your experiences. And you don't find it, off-centered or anything, but you've both gone through the same thing and you keep it real. You're blunt and to the point. It's like, this love is like a tidal wave. It's going to be beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful energy. All right, let's get an energy oracle and find out what's going on. What is going on with divine masculine? Ooh, I said, what is going on with divine masculine? He wants this caring connection. Divine masculine says, I want this caring connection. I greatly appreciate it. I've been thinking in my head of how I'm going to come forward. And thank you for being so patient and diligently waiting for me to be able to do that deep healing within me. To listen to the master teacher, the master uplifter, the master Jesus, who ordained divine masculine to come forward. But, it's like with this caring connection and appreciation, 14, 15, 16, this is about him mastering the steps that he's on, because, him as that angelic being, knows that 1010 is God and the angels have set this up. And divine feminine is an earth angel, very balanced, very patient, very passionate, and stands in her power when it comes to this connection. Stands in her power when it comes to this connection, because she knows that there's a divine purpose, okay? That there's a divine purpose. All right, what else do we need to know, Father? Woo-hoo. I'm telling you, look at the angels of love have blessed this connection. Singles out there, I'm telling you, you're not going to be single for too long. Somebody's going to come in and sweep you off your feet and treat you like the goddess that you are, or like the emperor that you are, right? Because this is going to bring that healing to you, knowing that somebody is coming in where it's going to be balanced. It's going to be an equal give or take. It's going to be equal working. You're going to be the pillars of strength for each other. And it was ordained by our Father, right? Because this is the crown chakra. So Father is saying the earth angel has been waiting very patiently. She knows what time it is. She knows what the purpose is. And she has great appreciation for that connection that's coming in, because she diligently worked on herself, doing that deep healing. And divine masculine did as well. And now it's all coming together. It's all coming together, because he was that thinking man. He was like, man, Would she really love me for me? Would she really love all of me for me, even on my darkest days? Yes. Why? Because, where'd it go? On your darkest days, she will light it up and balance things out to help you smile, help you understand. It's like she'll know how to balance you out when it comes to the emotions and to keep that heart open and warm. Okay? And you will do it for each other. You will do it for each other because it's all about not there to change an individual, but on the journey, looking deep into it, you want to make them subtle changes for you because you love your others. Okay? You love your divine masculine or your divine feminine. You make the changes. You don't force them to do the changes. You don't give them the ultimatums. It's like, you know what? Okay, I'm coming from my heart space. There's a few things that I can change to make this relationship better. And you do that deep healing. You get that master healer standing in your power. You get that abundance because it's like divine masculine or divine feminine will not shut down emotionally. They will not hide their emotions in the ocean, right? It's like they will be able to express it to you. They will be able to take a deeper look and know that you are different, and they greatly appreciate you because it takes a lot of work. All right, so let's get a closing message, Father. What do we need to know? And then I'll go in and see if there's any questions that people want to ask. I answer one question through on the thing, and if it's being disrespectful, we don't put up with that around here. Okay? Look, 10 of Cups. I'm telling you, Father is saying this relationship is not only best friends, it's not only happiness, it's that beautiful life together. It's that beautiful life together. So, yeah, look, you manifesting. We got the Ace of Pentacles twice. That is the divine path. This relationship has massive potential, okay? This relationship has more potential than any relationship that you have been in. Ooh, that's beautiful. What else do we need to know, Father? Yes, things are coming to calmer waters. Look. Divine masculine or divine feminine used to be stuck in their head, okay, with that stinking thinking, because 111 is all about that stinking thinking, but it's also about the new opportunities that are going to start when you watch your thoughts, when you start being positive and taking that deeper look. But the Ace of Cups is all about that compassion and intimacy that is going to come in on this relationship. Where'd divine feminine and divine masculine go? They probably went out for a bit. Oh, here they are. Look, it's all about that compassion and that intimacy. It's going to be different feelings that have ever been felt before. And it's going to make them both feel that things are at much calmer waters because there's not going to be conflict. You're going to be able to make decisions together. Divine feminine and divine masculine are going to encourage each other. You know how to exit out. I've seen you on other people's channels doing it. So, the winner, we love you. We pray for you. Okay? Don't come in and try to disrupt the reading. You know, that's rude. Anyways, so divine feminine and divine masculine are going to be able to be that pillar of strength and encourage each other to go for their passions. They're going to support each other on that divine path. They're going to support each other with wholeheartedly, you know. 7 of Wands. It's like when I see the 7 of Wands come in, it's like it doesn't matter how much stiff competition is out there. These two hearts, these two souls beat as one heart. This is a oneness. And no matter what that stiff competition is, they're willing to battle together. They're willing to see it all together. They want to be victorious together. They want to have that courage together. They want to be able to move forward together on their divine purpose. It's like they're not going to allow somebody to stop them. They're going to take the motion together to make the decisions, okay? And right now I'm getting it that somebody's, talking bad, but it's okay. We forgive you. We forgive you. Yeah, look, because you got a broken heart. Okay, you've got a broken heart. That's the only reason why you're coming in that negative way. But we ain't afraid to walk away. Okay, so some of you could be seeing 888. That's about the balance. That's about wealth coming in. That's about you being wealthy together as that beautiful couple. Okay, so it's like, it's amazing. Because there it is. Remember when I told you about the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords? Well, there she is right there. The great influencer that is a quick thinker, sees things from a different perspective, very skillful, very brave, very clever, very fearless. Okay, fears nothing. Fears nothing but God. That's it. Yeah, look, there's the Ace of Swords. I'm telling you so, family. This is that potential. This is that power, that clarity, that victory. It's like everything's coming out, working hard, working very hard at doing the best of the best, learning your trade, supporting each other, whatever you do, whatever your passions are. Look, the Four of Swords. It's like together you will be able to communicate to put anything to rest. Everything that I'm telling you is coming out in the cards to show you that this is a connection you don't want to pass up. Yeah, you don't want to pass up because look, Five of Wands in reverse. Okay, the Five of Wands in reverse is telling you this is a new opportunity that Father's bringing to you. This is going to be that new opportunity that you've never felt before, but you feel it in your heart, right? You feel it in your heart because this person has a very generous heart, very giving, kind, caring heart. So for the Five of Wands in reverse to come out, that's that new opportunity. Something, yeah, look, the Queen of Pentacles. This is being very thoughtfulness when it comes to your talents. It's that intelligence of the communication that you both can share. But it's also telling you too, to be down to earth, be deeply rooted and grounded. Go out in nature because I'm hearing you and your divine masculine love nature. Love nature. And we'll be spending a lot of time out in nature, whether it's laying in the field, watching stars or whatever it may be. Yeah, look, you've got the Five of Swords in reverse. So this Five of Swords, it's like they've always had this unfairness when it comes to the relationships. It's always been heartbreaking. It's always been devastating. They've always felt some kind of loss or defeated. But the thing is divine masculine, you're not alone because divine feminine has felt the same things, right? Felt the same things. But it's like you will have this victory. You will have this victory. Okay? All right, last but not least, what do we have here, Father? What do we have? Ooh, Six of Wands. Okay, so we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. So this is coming in of that beautiful cleverness, okay? This is that energy and that strength that this couple is going to have together. When you have the Five of Pentacles coming up, it's like all them insecurities and them worries that divine masculine was worrying about or divine feminine, take it how it resonates. You don't have to worry. You have your reward. Okay? You have your reward. Nicole, be respectful. Otherwise, you will not be allowed to be in here because you don't just come in here and start cutting down people. Okay? We pray for you and you have a lot of healing to do. Moderator, you know what to do. Okay? Your rewards are coming in. And when the Six of Wands come in, we are not tolerating anybody to come in and walk over this, right? It's like you're not going to walk over a powerful couple because what happens is they have great leadership. They have good news. They have lots of success. They are very skilled, very talented, very brave, and they're not afraid to speak the truth. They're not afraid to put it out there. Okay? So it's about fully understanding that you will have a great appreciation for each other. Lots of balance. lots of patience, lots of love and understanding. Okay? Last but not least, what do we have here? Yes, right there. The Queen of Cups. So this is very intuitive, very compassionate, very calm relationship. That means there's not going to be arguments. It's like one speaks, one listens. The other speaks, the other one listens. And they come to a compromise and a great understanding. Okay? And that is being on the divine purpose because it's ordained by our Father. That is being ordained by our Father. So this was a beautiful read. Like I said, you know, when it comes to it, do not be afraid to walk away. If you are single, if you are in a relationship, or if you are married, you know, put yourself first to keep that heart open so that you can give all your love to that person that's very deserving of it. Appreciate that person, you know. Wake up every day appreciating that person, because that's what is going to be the difference. Because that's one thing Divine Masculine loves about you, is that you speak your raw truth. You ain't afraid to put it out there. You keep it real. You fear nothing. It's like, and he loves your confidence. He loves you being able to stand on your own. You know, he doesn't have to worry about you being that confidenceless person. It's like he sees that you are willing to stand in your power. Thank you so much, Raquel. I greatly appreciate you. Greatly appreciate you, so family. So that is your beautiful read. Anybody who is trying to get a hold of me, you can go down in the description. I do have my email. You reach out to me. I will be able to contact you on that. Anybody who is wanting to make a donation, my Cash App is also down there. Feel free to reach out. Anybody, you know, who is wanting any type of help, feel free to reach out to me. Anybody who works with me knows that I am very available. Okay. All right. So let's see. Yes, Allison, you are so welcome, and bless you too. So family, I greatly appreciate you. So now I'm going to see if there's any questions. Back up here a little bit. Give me a minute. Yes, absolutely love nature, Purple Bird. Sean, both, okay. Yes, SC Brian, I sure do. Yes, so, and anybody who, like I said, on today's Valentines, anybody who is alone, just know, stand in your truth, stand strong, head up, shoulders back, keep persevering forward, because like I said, Father is about to bless you with your forever partner, but that means you have to keep your heart open and appreciate the journey, because I'm telling you, what he's about to bless you with, it is going to be a relationship that is completely way different than you've ever had because of all the healing that you have done. And soul family, we always put down in the chat down there, CBVOY and HICK, because on the divine path, you are always creating that best version of yourself, and happiness is contagious, okay? All right. I greatly appreciate all of you, soul family, and like I said, tomorrow I'm hoping to be on here at least four more reads, because there's some other energies that need to come out as well. Let's see, hold on. Brandon, it's just a regular tongue ring. Little John, well, I use the cards as a tool. I channel the message, and the message that comes through then I use the cards, the different decks, and it shows you everything that I say in the message. It comes out. So yes, I mean, it's not, I don't do the logic reading of the cards. I get the messages from our Father. I get the messages from the Ascended Masters, the Archangels, the Spirit Guides, the Guardian Angels, and our crossed over loved ones that bring the message through. So yes, Raquel, yes, you will, because 2024 is the year that Father says, trust and believe that all that growth that you've been doing, all that waiting and healing that you've been doing, that deep healing, it's going to happen. It's going to happen this year. Hello, Alexander. Welcome, welcome. So Raquel, yes, you will get blessed this year. You know, Father is saying, watch, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Okay? And so family, the ones that are being rude, we're not going to give them any more attention anymore. This is for people, you know, who really are looking for that guidance, who are looking for the message, okay? Let's see. Little John, you know, I greatly appreciate you because I've gone through that too, where I've had 4 times where I've seen him standing, guiding me, holding my hand, walking me back, telling me that I have a bigger purpose here and that he's not ready to let me go from here. So I completely understand where you're coming from. Allison, let's see. Yes, I have passed away 4 times. Allison, how about I email you, sweetheart? How about I email you? Great, Renee. I'm glad that you got a new relationship. Happy Valentine's Day. Yes, I'm very thankful, Little John. I'm very thankful because it goes much deeper. You are very welcome, Allison. I greatly appreciate you, sweetheart. Renee. No, Robert. Sorry. Sorry, I quit doing all that. Yes, and that is the true testimony. And if you go back through some of my videos, there's a lot more testimonies of me fighting my cancer. Like I said, it's a non-curable cancer, and through God's testimony, his hands worked through them surgeons for a 14-hour surgery, and we beat that non-curable cancer. So there's many testimonies from our Father that I share all the time. So anybody who can share their testimony, I love that, soul family, because it shows your strength and it shows that you're here for a bigger purpose, and it shows that we are meant to, day by day, you know, change the world to a better place and really show that appreciation that every day we're blessed, you know. Every day is a blessing to wake up. Yes, happy Valentine's Day. Yes, Little John, I think that we could hold some very, very deep conversations because there's a lot more testimony on our Father's side, you know, of the things that have happened in my life And they always say the ones who go through the most traumatic things, that's the ones that have that bigger purpose. And the devil's such a liar because, he doesn't want us to step into our power. But Father says, oh, no. When we walk in the righteousness with Father, we come out and speak the testimony because he's the only one that makes that decision with us being here. So yes, little John, my email is down in the description. If you email me, then, normally if you email me, we can do it either way. We can do it by email or, I give out my phone number to be able to contact so we can have that conversations. And Pedro, Jesus, Yahweh has my heart. There's no doubts about that. Thank you, Scarlett. I greatly appreciate you. Landon's, yes. We love our Father. We love Yahweh. Because he is that co-creator that made that handiwork to create each and every one of us to be here for a purpose. Pedro, I've already been there. I've already been on that straight path, I greatly appreciate you for coming in and saying that, but you can't come in and judge somebody, in that way. Father doesn't do that. Here, we judge nobody. We don't be rude to anybody. It's like we love unconditional and we're there to help each other be that pillar of a strength, okay? Yes, and excuse me, Raquel, when I look at it too, it's like anybody who's going through a hard time, the best advice that I can give, if anybody wants to take this, but anybody going through a hard time, like I told one of my friends today from, kindergarten, it's like, you have to go back to the basics, be thankful that he woke you up, that you're breathing, that you're here for another beautiful day. So I greatly appreciate it because anybody who's having a hard day or a rough day and that negative energy wants to come in, I think of our Father and everything that he's blessed us with, and that'll turn any negative energy into a positive, because this life is like an algebraic form. It's, are we going to calculate and get rid of that negative in order to have that positivity shine out and be that predominant number? That's what we're here to do. So yes, and little John, I absolutely agree with you on that. It's like we carry so many things on our shoulders, but teamwork makes the dream work with our Father, because he made us them warriors that can be able to see this and to be able to be that testimony to show that he is real, and that he is here loving and supporting. And the things that we go through, there's only one person that can pick you up in his right hand and put you in his season, in his favor, and be able to take care of all of it. And that's why every day that I wake up, I always give him that appreciation to show that I'm up breathing. I'm up for another day. I'm walking in the righteousness. I'm giving his messages. I'm helping humanity, because he gave us each a divine purpose, and that's what we're here to do. Let's see. Okay, Landon, we will definitely pray for you. At the end of every video, I do say a little prayer, but I will give you extra prayers tonight for the rough stuff that you are going through. But normally after every read, I'll do the collective message, get the message out there for whoever needs the puzzle pieces. Then I'll go through and answer, one question. And then after that, I always say my prayer right before I end the video with you guys, okay? Please hit that like, subscribe, and that notification bell so you know when I do go live. Don't forget to share. Thank you, Allison. Yes, we will pray for our brother. Yes. Absolutely. Yes, we sit at the table and have Thanksgiving with Father when it comes to that, because that's what he wants. He wants everybody to come from that unconditional love, from that kind, caring, compassionate heart, and it's like to be able to bring love back into the world, to be able to say his name, walk in the obedience of him. It's the beautifulness that Father co-creates with us, and that's what this channel is about. It's like helping. That's why if you see my long-term supporters, if you see it in there at the beginning or throughout the video, you will see CBVOY and HICK, because that's creating the best version of yourself, and happiness is contagious, okay? So we always do that. Well, I greatly appreciate you, John. Yes, I feel great energy from you. Very positive, very uplifting, and very kind and loving to humanity. So I greatly appreciate you. I appreciate all of my soul family, because the ones who are here are showing that we all have them compassionate hearts and understanding and that support for each other, to bring back that peace and harmony to humanity, and to bring back that unconditional love. That's what Father wants before his second coming. Yes, and anybody alone tonight, okay? So before I end this, I always say, may Father come and pick you up with his right hand and put you in his season and his favor, and put you on that rock to create that stability of whatever you may be going through. And may all your wishes, goals, dreams, and desires come true. May you be supported fully to the highest. And may we be the pillars of strength to keep that positive energy flowing through you, so that your blessings come endlessly from our Father. Amen. We love all of you. We greatly appreciate you. And I love you so, family. Thank you for being here, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace. Good night.